Are you ready for AWS SAA-C03 compute questions? In this video, I'll explain real exam questions on EC2, Lambda, and ECS with detailed answers to help you pass in 2025. Let's get started. You want to launch a managed Kubernetes cluster of serverless containers on AWS using open source framework. What AWS service can be used for this requirement? The options are A, SWF, B, EKS, C, Glue, ECS. The question is asking which AWS service lets you run a managed Kubernetes cluster, open source orchestration with serverless containers. No server management needed. Focus on the keywords, managed Kubernetes and serverless containers. The correct answer is B. EKS Amazon EKS, Elastic Kubernetes Service, is the correct choice because it's a fully managed Kubernetes service that runs on AWS. When combined with AWS Fargate, EKS supports serverless compute, meaning you can run Kubernetes pods without provisioning or managing servers. Kubernetes itself is an open source framework, which matches the requirement perfectly. Why the other options are wrong? Option A, SWF, Simple Workflow Service, is for coordinating tasks and workflows, not for running containers. Option C, Glue. AWS Glue is an ETL extract, transform, load service for data processing, nothing to do with Kubernetes. Option D, ECS, Elastic Container Service, runs containers but uses AWS's proprietary orchestration, not the open source Kubernetes framework. Quick memory tips. See Kubernetes, pick EKS. The K in EKS stands for Kubernetes, which is the open source framework mentioned in the question. If you are designing a Docker-based web application for e-commerce company, you need to scale some modules of the web application independently to support path-based routing while maintaining a single fully qualified domain name. Which AWS services are suitable for this application? Select 2. The options are A, Amazon ELB Application Load Balancer, B, Amazon ELB Classic Load Balancer, C, Amazon ECSD, Amazon MQE, Amazon RDS. The question asks for services that can run Docker containers with independent scaling of different modules, plus path-based routing like /cart/search under one domain name. You need a container service for Docker and a load balancer that supports routing by URL path. The correct answer is A, Amazon ELB Application Load Balancer. C, Amazon ECS Application Load Balancer, ALB, is the correct choice because it's the only AWS load balancer that supports path-based routing, allowing you to route requests like /cart or /products to different target groups based on URL paths. Amazon ECS, Elastic Container Service, is the right container orchestration service for running Docker containers, and it allows you to scale each service independently based on demand. Together, ALB routes traffic intelligently while ECS runs and scales your Docker modules independently. Why the other options are wrong? Option B, Classic Load Balancer, does not support path-based routing. It only does basic load balancing without URL-based rules. Option D, Amazon MQ. This is a managed message broker service, not for Docker containers or routing. Option E, Amazon RDS. This is a managed database service, unrelated to container hosting or load balancing. Quick memory tips. Path-based routing. Always pick ALB. Application Load Balancer is the only AWS load balancer that can route traffic based on URL paths like /cart or /search. A fleet of Amazon EC2 instances running Linux will be launched in an Amazon VPC. An application development framework and some custom software must be installed on the instances. The installation will be initiated using some scripts. What feature enables a solutions architect to specify the scripts the software can be installed during the EC2 instance launch? The options are A, AWS config B, metadata, C, user data, D, run command. The question is asking which EC2 feature allows you to run installation scripts automatically when an instance first launches. Key focus. During the EC2 instance launch means it needs to happen at boot time, not after. The correct answer is C, user data. User data is the correct answer because it allows you to pass scripts or commands to an EC2 instance that execute automatically during the instance launch. This is called bootstrapping, where you automate tasks like installing software, downloading files, or configuring settings when the instance first starts. User data scripts run with root privileges and are perfect for installing application frameworks and custom software during launch. Why the other options are wrong? Option A, AWS config. This service tracks configuration changes and compliance. It doesn't run scripts during instance launch. Option B, metadata. Instance metadata provides information about the instance, like instance ID, IP address, but doesn't execute scripts or install software. Option D, run command. AWS Systems Manager run command executes scripts on running instances, but not automatically during launch. It's for ad hoc commands after the instance is already up. Quick memory tips. Need to run scripts at launch? User data. User data is specifically designed to bootstrap EC2 instances by running scripts automatically during the first boot. If this video is helping you, support us by hitting the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. A financial services company regularly runs an analysis of the day's transaction costs, execution reporting, and market performance. The company currently uses third-party commercial software for provisioning, managing, monitoring, and scaling the computing jobs which utilize a large fleet of EC2 instances. The company is seeking to reduce costs and utilize AWS services. Which AWS service could be used in place of the third-party software? The options are A, Amazon Lex, B, AWS Batch, C, AWS Systems Manager, D, Amazon Athena. The question is asking which AWS service can replace third-party job scheduling software that provisions, manages, monitors, and scales compute jobs on EC2 instances. Focus on the key functions: provisioning resources, managing batch jobs, monitoring progress, and automatic scaling. The correct answer is B, AWS Batch. AWS Batch is the correct answer because it's a fully managed service designed specifically for running batch computing jobs at scale. It automatically provisions, manages, monitors, and scales compute resources, including EC2 instances, based on the volume and requirements of submitted jobs. AWS Batch handles all the infrastructure management, choosing when and where to run jobs, launching capacity as needed, monitoring progress, and terminating resources when done, exactly what the third-party commercial software was doing. There's no additional charge for AWS Batch itself. You only pay for the underlying compute resources used. Why the other options are wrong. Option A, Amazon Lex. This is a service for building conversational interfaces and chatbots, completely unrelated to batch job processing. Option C, AWS Systems Manager. This is for managing and configuring AWS resources and instances, but it's not designed for scheduling and orchestrating large-scale batch computing jobs. Option D, Amazon Athena. This is a serverless query service for analyzing data in S3 using SQL, not for provisioning and managing batch computing jobs. Quick memory tips. Need to run batch jobs at scale? AWS Batch. AWS Batch is AWS's fully managed service specifically designed to provision, schedule, monitor, and scale large-scale batch computing workloads automatically. A solutions architect is designing the compute layer of a serverless application. The compute layer will manage requests from external systems, orchestrate serverless workflows, and execute the business logic. The architect needs to select the most appropriate AWS services for these functions. Which services should be used for the compute layer? Choose two. The options are A, use AWS step functions for orchestrating serverless workflows. B, use AWS Elastic Beanstalk for executing the business logic. C, use Amazon ECS for executing the business logic. D, use AWS CloudFormation for orchestrating serverless workflows. E, use Amazon API Gateway with AWS Lambda for executing the business logic. The question asks for AWS services to build a serverless compute layer that handles three things: managing external requests, orchestrating workflows, and executing business logic. Keyword is serverless. You need services that require no server management and scale automatically. The correct answer is A, use AWS step functions for orchestrating serverless workflows. E, use Amazon API Gateway with AWS Lambda for executing the business logic. AWS Step Functions is the correct choice for orchestrating serverless workflows because it's specifically designed to coordinate multiple AWS services and Lambda functions into visual, stateful workflows. It handles complex business processes, manages state between steps, and provides built-in error handling and retry logic, all without managing servers. Amazon API Gateway with AWS Lambda is the perfect serverless combination for managing external requests and executing business logic. API Gateway handles incoming HTTP requests from external systems, while Lambda executes the actual business logic code in a fully managed auto-scaling environment. This is the standard pattern for building serverless APIs. Why the other options are wrong. Option B, AWS Elastic Beanstalk. This is a platform as a service, PaaS, that deploys applications on EC2 instances, not serverless, requires server management. Option C, Amazon ECS. This is a container orchestration service that runs on EC2 or Fargate, not truly serverless in the traditional sense for this use case. Option D, AWS CloudFormation. This is an infrastructure as code IAC service for provisioning AWS resources, not for orchestrating application workflows or executing business logic. Quick memory tips. Orchestrate serverless workflows. Step functions. It's AWS's dedicated service for coordinating and managing multi-step serverless workflows with visual state machines. To get the free PDF or mock test, comment PDF or mock or both. I will share the downloadable link within the next 24 hours.